My husband called me selfish because I don't like to have his mom in the room while I give birth. So I told him his mom can watch me give birth if my mom gets to watch him have his prostate exam. My husband and I have been trying for a baby. We finally succeeded, and now I'm 36 weeks pregnant. Recently, I've been finalizing my birth plan and talking to my doctor about what I would like to happen both during and after birth. We were over my mother-in-law's house one day while my husband and I were talking about it. She overheard us talking about it and commented that she's excited to be there during the birth of her second grandchild, and how it's so weird that I was doing everything completely different than how she did it back in the day. I was confused on what she meant by that because I assumed that it would just be me, my husband, and the midwife in the room while I gave birth. She didn't take this news particularly well, and started to get increasingly upset each time I told her that she would not be in the room with us. After a while of me telling her the same thing over and over again, I left. I went home and my husband stayed with his mom. When he got home, he told me that it was selfish for me to not let his mom have this experience. I kept trying to explain to him my boundary and how weird it was for me to have a woman that's never seen me without clothes before watch me push a child out of my vajayjay during what will probably one of the most difficult and vulnerable situations of my life. I got tired of arguing and I packed a bag and left to stay at my sister's house. We have not talked much since then, and it's been about 2 weeks since then. Today I had a doctor's appointment with my OBGYN, and my husband thought it would be a good idea for us to go have lunch together to try to work this out. He's still stuck on the idea that his mother should be there in the room with us, and he wasn't even trying to see things from my perspective. So I told him that his mother can be in the room with us if he allowed my mom to watch him during his prostate exam next week. I also told them that if his mom wants to videotape me, then my mom should be able to videotape him during the exam too. He got mad saying that it's crazy that I even suggested it and that it's an invasion of privacy. Of course, I wasn't actually going to have my mom do these things, but I just wanted to let him know how I felt. But now I kind of feel bad because he really seemed upset, but I don't know what to do now, and I don't want to give birth without him, but I may have to if we continue down this path. Update. I talked to my mom, who lives up north, and I'm going to stay up there till I give birth, and my baby and I are settled. My husband wasn't very happy when I told him, but at this point, I don't care. I need to just focus on myself. I don't know how I was so dense that I didn't see the signs before he knocked me up, but I'm going to look for a divorce lawyer soon. We've been having trouble for a while, but after all this, I don't think I want him as my husband anymore. Also, I should have clarified that by room I meant bedroom. I'm having a home birth. Also, my mother-in-law has done something like this before, but I always thought that it was small to me. IDK, maybe I had blinders on, but my sister-in-law told me that a similar situation happened when she gave birth to her baby a couple of years before, but I always thought that it was a small disagreement since she ended up being her in the room.